pod mic is not. Oh, the pod mic's now being picked up, but it's being picked up on. What the hell's going on there? Pod mic. So the pod mic, yeah, it's now picking up, but seems like my routing on my so the routing on my yeah, interesting. Very interesting, very interesting, very interesting. Okay, that should be decent volume. Right, okay. Thank you for that. So the routing, the setup on my Go LXLR had switched the microphone and the chat around. Yeah, of course it would. Yeah, why wouldn't it, eh? Right, so we're back in the game. So this is the game. I'm just going to be doing stuff. Let me switch to my half keyboard because I can't make sense of a keyboard now in this game. And so I'm just going to be NFL playoff games are running. What I want to do. What I want to do is just have a play here and see what goes on and see what the quality looks like, because I'm streaming this. This is super wide. This is super wide. It's running at 1920 by 810. The thing is, there's lots of games you can see in the middle of the screen there. Lots of games have a core screen area of of 1920 by 1080. So I could just crop and just deliver a 16:9 ratio video to YouTube. But I like the widescreen effect, and I just want, yeah. So what YouTube does is it works out the vertical height in pixels of the stream, and then rounds it down to work out what it's doing. So it assumes that the bit rate for a 720p stream should be 6 to 7 meg. So it's telling me here that I'm using 8 meg. I can use up to 51 meg for a 4K video, but I'm using 8 meg here for this 1920 by 810 video. I just wanted to see what the quality is like. It's using HEVC, which it is. The delay is much longer than Twitch. Fine Cromwell. Oh, there's, yes. So I'm somewhere near. So let me just, I'm just going to fail miserably at this mission, but let's give it a go, which is basically to go and find Cromwell from this mission in the northern area of the Aurora Islands. I have been recording the episodes I've been doing here and failing miserably at creating anything remotely dramatic for. What I could do is I go to the menu. What would put you off YT for a live stream, Mr. Hawkins? The latency, you mean? There are options to lower the latency. No, you never did. It has been noted. Your lack of interest has been marked in the book of things. I was talking about the resolution and stuff like that. We mentioned the latency. Oh, there's a boat over there. I could have avoided getting wet. Never mind. Indeed. Don't we all? Right. Sure what this is. Let me just bring the microphone closer. The delay's got nothing to do with that. That's just my ability to keep track of conversations. Okay, well that's... Oh, maybe I could jump up on here, can I? Yep. Can I jump over here? Yes. Yes, well the funny thing is on Twitch, the quality looks perfectly reasonable at 1920 by at 1280 by 540. This does look better, I have to say. Maybe. I'll have a look at it tomorrow. I think Twitch, to be honest, is a better streaming platform, but it's not a better interface. Got all them over there. Cool. If I got a rocket launcher, I have. It's them sorted then. Should get out of here. Is there any baddies there? Yeah. The latency is about 20 to 30 seconds here. Oh, I'm in a building I can't escape from. I got drones as well. There we go. Get away from me, mate. Those drones are deadly. Oh, there's a... Yes.
I need cover. Stay focused. Shoot them. Drop those hostiles.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Take them out.
Well, how long is Twitch? Twitch isn't instant, is it?
Targets. Stay focused. Drop those hostiles. I'm freaking exposed.
Right, see what we've got going on up here.
Watch for targets. Sons of bitches. Stay sharp, hombres.
I don't think it is.
Stay focused. Drop those hostiles. Finding cover.
I'm tempted to do a test at some point to find out. But Twitch is more like 10 or 15, I would say, on average.
Watch for targets. Those sons of bitches.
That's a heavy I can hear.
Keep tight. 'Tight. Check your positions. Keep tight. Check your positions. 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 Check your posi
Trouble with these guys is that they sound like they're just right next to you. There we go. So if I drop this here, yeah, we will do. That's but a useful test. Yeah, I think we should test that. I think YouTube is definitely slower. I noticed it yesterday as well. Looking at you, you notice how much slower it is than Twitch. You can actually select settings in YouTube that makes it quicker. You can actually set it to a lower latency, but I don't know. This is normal. I think what this does is it allows it to do some sort of compression on the video so that it can distribute different resolutions to watching clients. I'm guessing.
It's on us. Find him and destroy him. Let's go. Let's go. Don't let him get away. Right. I just need a visual, then I'll make him pay. I will find you.
Sounds like that guy's coming down there.
I'm going for cover.
Don't think there's anyone else up here. Yeah, so we could play around with the settings. You can set the settings to like low latency or super fast. But I don't think it would be particularly that much faster than Twitch. I just don't like the streaming interface with Twitch. And like some of the other stuff, like the chats, and it's a bit in your face. Yeah, what mostly what I want with a streaming platform is something that can record the game. I can go back to it and watch it, and it will be a decent quality. And that's it. I'm not trying to, not trying to build a community. If anyone's interested in watching, but that's but that's not what I'm trying to do. Sounds like he's right close, but they well, that's him sorted out then. Those drones and mofos. That's the main reason why I have either a shotgun or an LMG, is just to take those out. Yeah, well the appeal of streaming is that I can do it in one. So I can sit down, play the game, have the game recorded. A game is recorded. I haven't got to edit it or anything like that. It's just online and it's done. That's the appeal for me. And usually these are going to be mission based. This is just a test, so I can look at it and review the experience and stuff like that. But largely it's going to be, that's what it's going to be about. I don't get on with the Twitch experience. Twitch is better at streaming, but it's I don't like the gubbins around it.
Hello.
I like the advertisements are a real pain. I don't know how many times you'll see advertisements here. It'd be interesting to know.
Look in this location. You'll be able to
But the advertisements I don't like. I could turn them off, I guess. I guess people here will get advertisements if they don't pay for premium. So there's lots of baddies here. I'm coming around down to the east end. Reload. What we're going to do is we're going to I've reduced them as to the lowest frequency I can, I think, which is like 30 seconds every hour or something like that. So I think this is the building I actually need to be in. I just did it the wrong, maybe. I'm not particularly taking this seriously. I'm just trotting around here trying to kill as many people as I can. And just to have like a footprint. And what the interesting is, I was going to stream earlier on, but I changed it. Rather than have the resolution at 1920 by 810, I had the resolution at 1707. Yeah, I just don't. Yeah, I think so. But you know, there is a metric I've seen somewhere that says that if you want to engage with an audience, then Twitch is the best platform to use. But if you just want to record videos and have people watch them, then YouTube is the best platform to use. And largely, I just want to record videos, and if by chance people want to watch them, that's great. I'm not very good at interacting with people. Nobody seems to like the things I like. Right, there's Cromwell, or very few people. Hello, Cromwell.
Dr. Christina Cromwell. My name is Nomad. I was a soldier in one of the choppers that crashed on Aroa. I'm working with Jay Skell.
He's alive? I mean, Ayana Puri's announcements are so scary. How is he?
Well, we're working to get civilians safely off of Aroa. But we need your help.
But this island, the ex-cop...
No, I don't want to do that, Mr. Hawkins. I don't want to record them and upload them. I want to
the surveillance drones we made to
have
keep
them...
safe. They're now
Yeah, because that takes time and that takes editing if you want to do it properly. And what I want to do is stream it, have it recorded and stored and then done.
Surveillance drones are doing what they were designed for.
How could you? They were designed to keep people
I've got
safe.
no disc overhead or anything like that.
Now, Jace thinks he could take down enough of the drones so we can get some people out of Aroa and bring some help in.
And Jace wants the AI.
Bingo.
Yeah, and if people trot along and
systems a couple of months ago.
see the stream, and that's fine. But
Give me an in on how
then
the AI.
it's going to be more likely people that are into Breakpoint rather than
I don't think so. Most advanced
chat.
on the planet, but the bureaucracy is as slow as anywhere. Try Archimedes Hall. That's the data center. You should find the reports there.
It's different on Twitch, I think. People don't expect chat in YouTube, allegedly. Right, so I guess I've got to do something. 240 meters. Oh, I've got to go to some of the other buildings, have I? Fair dues. Anyway, I'm going to give YouTube a try. See how I get on with it. It's a bit more fussy as far as streaming, and like I said, it's oh, do you mean like will I be live doing our co-op as YouTube? I don't know. I thought about it. Right, let's get out here. So I've got to get over to there. I think the best way to get over there is going to be... I was thinking about our tactical approach to Sniper Elite 5, I have to say. And I think we need to do more recon. Like that chateau we did on Friday was like first we just ooh. I think it's not that the expectation is it's less prevalent.
Shoot those assholes! Shoot them!
Yeah, look it up. There's I don't know where they are.
Keep your focus, man!
I think they must be in there.
Firing! I'm pushing forward! Gonna light your ass up! Hit! I hit him!
Do I need to take some meds? Yep. But apparently people are less inclined to chat on YouTube than they are, or it's not just like so much casual chat, it's more like... Anyway, that's what I'm told. So, but like I said, I just don't like the interface around Twitch, and I thought I'd try YouTube, see whether I get on with it. But it's like everything, it's like a scale. There's things I like about YouTube, like for instance, you have gaming profiles. So when you start a stream, it says, well, what game are you playing? Would you like to use this title? And would you like to edit the title from this last time you played it? Oh, yes, please. Thank you very much. Would you like to edit the description for it? Oh, yes, please. Thank you very much. Whereas there's none of that. And like, that's like a big winner for me. So when you start a stream, you can select a profile. Right, this is quite open here. Let me just run over here. This is a bit of cover behind these bins. There's some guys there. Right, let's get the old drone out. Put them all there. Wow, there was they're all bunched together. I think I'd take them all down in like...
Kill us all! Send you straight to hell! Hey, nailed him! Light those suckers up!
I think that guy had worked his way through the building. Let me reload and get in here.
Let's take care of business, boys!
See, that's a heavy.
Position! Time to earn our money. Stay focused. Kelly, I'm moving up. Hit the target. Let's go, let's go. You want a piece of me?
Dead, boy. I had a problem with my mouse where it seems like it's I try to switch between settings so I can see round the edge of death. You can see here on the stream. Well, I can't see on the stream because I'll talk about the stream now. Then, of course, I couldn't get round. So what happened is I came round the corner of that desk there at the end, my body was stuck out in the open, and what you can do is switch the view so that you can aim. But my mouse is really sensitive at the moment, and I thought I'd fix that in the game with the settings, but apparently not. Just like it's the sensitivity of the mouse. Let me check. I thought I had sorted that. Was that what I had to do, is turn it all off like that? I think that's what I had to do. I'm not sure why it re-enabled itself. Let's see whether that fixes it. So like, yeah, so you go around the corner, your arse is in the air. They can shoot you, but you can't see them, and that's what happened there. Governor, honest. So I'm gonna have to. Is this a docking bay or something? I can climb out of and climb over. Right, so I'm going to come through here and try and work my way over. No, it's doing the same thing still. See, it sort of does that double thing there. That's what it should do, is just do one. You have to be careful, like with the, see there, because this is glass, you see how the laser gets refracted. You have to zoom in to get a good look at it. They're right here, mate. I think it resets, so all the ones I killed earlier on, they're all back alive now. That, to me, sounds like a portable drone. So there are levels up there, but I'm just working on the basis. I'll soon find out if there's someone up there. I've got EMP.
Whoa, we got bombs!
So this just sounds like there's terrified civilians here. Look at them all out there. Oh, that's the important one to get. Where'd those others go?
Something. Gotta break the day up somehow.
There.
He's watching everyone here, including us. Negative contact, negative contact, negative contact. What the shit?
Right, that's all them sorted. See it, say it, sorted. Stuck behind the so that's the drone over there. I'm always a bit cautious about taking out a drone. I can hear voices. So I'm now invisible to the drone, but not to humans. Trouble with these rockets is that if there's a leaf between you and the destination, seems sorted. Right, time to go loud. Come the drones. I didn't see them. Let's get back into cover here. So you, mofo. Come here with your bloody shotguns and think you're going to kill me. Got another thing coming, ain't you? Huh? Where's that coming from? Right, we're just going to reload this and we're going to switch to the... What I'm amazed by so far is that no one's coming in from behind me. Got me. Mofo. Right, get me into cover. Get me bandaged.
Shit this! Get those sons of bitches!
Right, see if I can get a vantage up here. I'm not sure whether there's... there might have been someone up here. I think I shot them.
Come on, keep firing! Die, you son of a bitch! Drop him! God, take him down! Stay focused! Kill anything that moves! Get him! Kill them all! God, jeez, I need cover!
Right. So let's get up against this barrier here. So you have to be, you can't fire that rocket from within cover. So there's a heavy coming. So he's inside the building. Doesn't look like there's anyone outside the building, otherwise they'd be shooting me right now. So maybe they're on the other side. But I think the other side is just
Get those sons of bitches! Light those suckers up! Hit him! Hit him! Keep your head down! Stay low! Keep it up!
can't see anyone down there. So this is where I came in.
And I'm gonna wipe you out before they finish us! Come out, you assholes!
So I think they must be down here then.
I will find you! Is dead! Your ass is finish them! Where are you? Before they destroy us! When I find you, you'll pay for killing my friends! Ah, shit! We let him escape! Something's out here. Huh? Might be outside. The scientists here do what we tell them. Someone's out here. I know it.
Right, let's have a look at this. Where are the, I guess there's probably just like one or two of them still about. So let's see who's about here. Terrified people.
I want eyes on the target.
So I could probably jump down here.
No, no, no.
Just heal myself. So that's where I want to be, is over there. So I guess the best way to find out whether anyone's got a line of sight on me. Well, that's the one I blew up. I might be better off just running through this building, and at least anyone that comes at me is tunneled through the building. Mind you, they could be outside and shoot me like they did last time. There's no just one walkway up there that I could use. There's like a walkway for each section. I guess I'm less likely to be spotted in here. It says. I keep moving away from the microphone. It's not like I'm a complete rookie at this. Should be better at this.
They come back, be ready to fight.
It's a very good idea. This is the other end of the building. A very similar facade. So 65 meters, do I think? They're in here? Looks like it. Softly, softly. Right, that's the thingy on the computer. There's the heavy there. I'm not sure how the drone is going to get out there, but what the hell. It's a game mechanic. Ah, Blake's Law. Right, intel there. How far away is that intel? In that server room. Aha. Now, if I go to here, I think the game solo, the game is paused. Right, okay. Unread intel. Is this the one where you have to connect a Wi-Fi router to defeat the security? Interrogator, we'll see about that. Blah, blah, blah. Hacking attempt report, blah, blah, blah. Right. So we've only found one piece of data of 3 that we need here. There's more. Yeah, I'm afraid Will didn't make it, mate. He's above. Shot out his kneecaps. Take him somewhere private for a chat.
Surprise, shitbag. Give me your PC password, and this ends without you screaming in pain.
All right, okay. Look, I'll talk. Here's my password.
Oh. Right, it is in the Archimedes Hall on Scale Foundation campus. I'm hoping we're on the Scale Foundation campus. We are. And it's in the same building, it's just further along. Right, it looks like it might be in that computer room, actually. You just give him a little love tap on the head. come through here. Is that the laptop I was at earlier on? All right. It likes to hug the scenery. Oh, we're back here again, are we? Salt. Press the button. Check your intel, thank you. Oh, this is the network designer overview. Detail your involvement. Blah 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 blah. Yep, campus network design overview. If you need to break the security, you need to plug in an external intel on Wi-Fi. Okay. Archimedes Hall. I was listening to Asmund Gold today, if you're still listening, Mr. Hawkins, and he gave me some really interesting insight in why sometimes the main game story is overly laboured and not very good. As this story, for instance, in Breakpoint, has its moments, but the overall story crashes and burns. Effectively, it's got some strong character moments, but there are some strong character moments, and like we have noted playing Breakpoint that
I got signs of enemy activity.
you shall do. But the side missions tend to be a lot better, or can be a lot better, and that's because they're not processed by committee. As like someone said, write these side missions, and then someone goes off and does them and does a good job of it. But the main story missions are these days so heavily burdened with missives and story points, and not just trying to get the story done, but like messaging and all that sort of stuff. So they tend to be fail. They tend to fail. They've got to be upstairs. I saw a guy coming towards me though. Anyway, so that was interesting.
Contact! Get down!
The outsiders. We're the scientists here and do what we tell them.
I think that guy is just upstairs.
We got signs of possible enemy action. Hostile!
I was middle reloading and then didn't have the aim. I think that was either the radio guy.
Hostiles, guys! I can't see him! Copy. Watch your back.
It's like having bloody mice in the loft, isn't it? You can hear them running around, but you can't bloody see them.
God, take him down!
Got to be down there, isn't he?
Let's go!
Is there an upstairs? There he is.
Smoke him, boys! Smoke him!
Seems like there's lots of them.
Shoot those assholes! got a beat on him.
It seems like it's a never-ending supply of meds. All hail the never-ending supply of meds. Ow, okay. That's a heavy I can hear down there. Oh, we're back here again. Right, all I need to do now is... Where is this Archimedes ball? There, I'm right here. It's got to be upstairs. Oh, there it is. Upstairs, right. So it's direct, because these things have a tendency to disappear just when you get close to them. Oh, this could be a map on the wall or something, is it? Clickety click, clickety click, click. Let's take a look. Network reliability audit, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay, well, I think we sorted that. Talk to Cromwell. Okay. That means I'm going to have to leave this building, go across to the other building.
When I find you, you'll pay for killing my friends. Kill them before they finish us. I'm moving.
If I'd pulled the pistol, it probably would have been quicker.
I'm gonna send you straight to hell. I'm freaking Grenade! Cover now! Shit. They got away.
Yeah, I got away. What I'm trying to do is get out over here. Away from where they all seem to be. Ow. So my legs are exposed here. You hear them running around all over the bloody place. Probably just 2 or 3 guys over there, but who can tell? There was a heavy over there, or someone about. So that's where I need to get to. Now, if I remember rightly, the only way to get over there without getting wet is to go over a bridge, which is not a good idea. So I'm afraid we're getting wet. So I was watching the NFL playoffs. I was disappointed, having wanted Washington to lose the first two games. I wanted them to beat the Eagles, but they got hammered by the Eagles. Were just like a blunt force weapon. Then they weren't even particularly good. They're just so big and strong, in my opinion. And Chiefs Buffalo, but Chiefs Buffalo isn't really going to get interesting until the second half. So I thought I'd just have a play with the stream. So now I've got to find Cromwell. I don't think there's anyone here. I think all the people that were here are deceased. Lead poisoning. I like that design. This does not appear to be where I think it is. Or I need to go higher.
I swear I heard something. Are the scientists trying to rebel?
Oh, there are baddies here. You can never take it for granted that there's nobody there.
Whatever that was, I'm gonna go after it.
Yeah, very good idea, mate.
Yeah, I'm still looking, but so far I don't see anything.
They've got to be upstairs, haven't they?
I got nothing yet. Still.
See, that sound that I can hear walking is actually a civilian. And they're above me as well. Hi. What have you got to say for yourself?
Wait, what are you doing?
Saving the world.
Not another one.
What the hell is this shit?
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a scientist. I've been analyzing these test results for hours. We're getting nowhere.
What are you trying to achieve? Abstract art?
No, but I'm starting to think the Skell Security R&D Center gave us a bad batch of paint. It's making these drones behave erratically. They either lose their way or full-on crash into the walls. You know, I've lost a dozen in the last hour.
Oh, that's the paint.
Inconvenient. So
Shouldn't-
what's the paint actually supposed to do?
Well, I mean, not this. I mean, okay, it's paint, so it's supposed to look pretty, but it's also supposed to act as a trigger signal for the drone. So clearly somebody over there screwed up.
If it's causing this sort of chaos, it might be worth my while. Now, you said you got this batch from the Skell Security R&D Center, right?
Yeah. Okay, I wonder if these drones are still prototype versions.
The actual latency on this stream at the moment is only about 8 to 10 seconds. For my TV here. Upstairs. This is where I think the baddies are. That's the sound. Just do a quick check. Now, tell me when you see this, you mean hear it.
Herzog was a piece of shit, but a talented piece of shit. Eyes on enemy! I need...
Think they're dead. You could do that test again if you want, Mr. Hawkins. Now, 24 seconds round trip. I was just looking on my screen here, and things I was doing on my screen were appearing. Things I was doing here were appearing. Go.
It looks like a previous hack attempt was halted by the automated security network.
Cybersecurity wasn't part of my... It's not my thing. But I mean, yes, we should be able to bring the network down.
Yeah,
There's
that's...
gonna be more computer hacking.
Yeah, that's about right, actually.
Like shooting and exploding stuff.
That'll do just fine.
Resolve. Right. Inject a decoy.
In theory,
Okay.
I could download the AI if you can plug a dongle into the system at the comm center.
Ah.
I mean, he's not stupid. Blake is using our security network.
So can we get the network down? We just need it down long enough for the upload.
Yeah. Sure, taking out the mountaintop antennae would slow the network down on Darkwood Island. That would buy you time. But the hard lines... If you can also cut the hard lines, but those are like in this cavern by the coast, if you can also cut those, I should be able to download the AI.
You just sit tight. I'll make it happen.
Right, well, I'm not going to be doing that tonight.
Confident.
I think the stream has been running for just over an hour, which is pretty cool. It's getting late. I'm probably going to watch the end of the Buffalo Chiefs game. But that's the test stream done. I'm going to watch it through to see how it looks. I think I probably am going to settle on 1920 by 810. What Twitch does post is if you stream at a lower resolution, it will actually scale. Like if you stream at like 1280 by 540, it will actually create a 720 and a 1080 version of the stream in the like day or so after it. But it doesn't look like YouTube does that. It just uses the maximum resolution you have. That's it, as far as I can tell. But I'm going to monitor that. But anyway, so that's the end of that mission. That's done. I'll do the other missions at some point in time. But this was a test. Thank you very much for your attention, Mr. Hawkins, and anyone else that passed through while I was doing this. I will catch you in the next one. Adios. Bye-bye.